they see us as like their buddy and like, hey, but then when they're doing something wrong, it's hard to make that transition from like friend to mentor, you know, and let them know without being too aggressive or too high and mighty that that's not appropriate and that's not okay, and you better really be careful because you can lose your job.
I'm pretty quiet and introverted. You're not.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, but the ones I got were also, so when you have two people like that, so, you have any problems? Not really. All right, sounds good. Just, I guess I'll just talk. Give me a call whenever you have any problems. And months go by, and if I call them up, you have any problems? No, everything's going good.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's great. I'm glad.
Check it in.
Talk to you later. So when you have personalities like that, because for me it was really difficult to get them to talk, because I'm just not like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to press somebody like, oh, well, come on, tell me something going on. Somebody else might call me, hey, how's it going? So what else? Oh, I haven't nothing. And like, so what do you do? What do you do with this? Naturally they're like that. And I found that was for me the hardest part, was just like getting somebody who was like, it sounds great when they're just like me, that's great, but sometimes it's not, it doesn't work out that way when you have two people who are just stare at each other, like a staring contest.
Watching each other breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
He had an accident, and he didn't call it in right away. He eventually called it in. He called in late. And he got in trouble for it, but he told me after it all happened. And he's a young guy, and I try to be. I want to connect with the younger drivers. I want to be like their friend. Be cool and everything. And when he told me that, and he got suspended for it and everything, and preventable accident. And when he told me, I felt awkward because, I didn't want to tell him that he did wrong, because they already knew he did wrong. But I wanted to kind of be there for him, and I wasn't sure how to act, what to say to him, because I didn't want to, we got along so great that I didn't want it to seem like I was coming down on him. So I kind of like, yeah, well, you kind of learned your lesson, right? Yeah, he goes, yeah, I did. So it was a little awkward,